Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll be reviewing the Ringside Ultralight Headgear. I got this in large, extra large. They do offer this in two sizes, which is the large, extra large size and the small, medium. The main feature of this headgear is the weight. It comes in at 10 ounces, so if those of you that are familiar with like the winning FG 2900s, they weigh about the same. So excellent for those of you that really want to work on head movement and don't want something weighing your head down or blocking your peripheral vision like some of those face savers do, or some of the bulkier headgear. So it is a much slicker headgear for those of you that prefer that. So looking at the headgear from the front view, you can see it does have the cheek protection that comes over to the front. When you rotate it around from the side, it has this flex panel technology, which is a fancy way of saying elastic. All that does is allow the headgear to expand or contract depending on your head size. You have the padded ears, and then you have the quick tie lace system, which I'm a very big fan of. So you can just tie a shoelace or however knot you want to do it. So it has the loops on top, and then the quick tie system on the back. So very similar to the winning style headgear, or the other headgears that use a lace system rather than a Velcro. I like this much more. So, and then it has it's tapered down here so that it sits on the nape of your neck. So that's very nice. Padding wise, it's pretty nicely padded. It's obviously not the thickest padding because you want to save on weight, but I would say it's about 3/4 of an inch all the way around, from both the forehead to the cheek protectors to the ear pads to the back of the head. So you can kind of see it has maybe about 3/4 of an inch of padding right there. And then it is also synthetic leather, so this is not real leather, again, to save on weight. It has a nice smooth feel to it. The construction is pretty nice overall, and you should be able to get a couple years of good use out of this. The chin strap is the only downside I see is it being Velcro. I'm not a big fan of Velcro straps. I'm more of a belt buckle style, just because over time the strap on these can get worn out. As you know, undoing Velcro over and over time, it starts to go bad, so eventually it might not even hook on at the bottom anymore. So that's the only downside I see with that. So the inside liner also is a polyester mesh liner. So it's very nice because it's not leather like the outside, where it's just going to collect and drip on your face the entire time you're sparring. So it absorbs the sweat pretty good, and then it wicks away the moisture, which is a good thing with the headgear. So sliding it on, I leave it unlaced. Slide it on my head. It's very comfortable. Get everything in place here. I'll rotate around. You can see my side view right here. You have that flex panel technology right here. My ears line up really nicely with it, so that's nice that the ears line up right there inside the ear hole, so that's nice. Some headgears, the ear protection is too far back or too far forward, so the padding doesn't even land on your ear. And then if I rotate to the back, you can see the quick tie lace system. So just kind of wanted to give you guys a kind of a 360 view of that. So tying it's really nice. After you put it on, this is what I always recommend. Don't put your gloves on before you put this on. Just put it on, and then use your hands and use this quick tie lace system to tighten it up. You can tighten it from there. Just do a shoelace knot real quick. You can do it yourself or have somebody help you. And that's that. Now it's on. And then lastly, you want to put on the chin strap. Put that on nice and tight, and that's good. So you got it on. It feels super light, and it feels really sleek. My peripheral vision, and just my vision in general, is great. I feel like this headgear, you can really see everything. The cheek protector's cut in enough to where it protects some pretty good punches from your cheeks, on your cheek area and right down here. But it's not so high to where, like some Mexican style headgears, where it's really high up here, and it really has a lot of volume over your cheeks to protect it. Your lower vision and your side vision gets kind of impaired because of that. With this, you can really see around and see good. So up to the sides and down, you can see very well. So that's a very big benefit of this. The downside of this is that the nose protection is probably not the best. So as you can see from my side view, I got a pretty big nose. It's completely open. So for those of you that don't want to get hit in the nose, or use face savers, or have a job where you can't get your face busted up and come in with a broken nose or something like that, this probably wouldn't be a good option for you. But for those of you that want to just good overall lightweight headgear that offers good protection, is super comfortable, this definitely would be it. It feels great. It's one of the most comfortable ones I've put on. It's very lightweight, so if you want to practice slipping and, you know, bobbing and weaving, this is a very good headgear for that. Offers great vision, and overall this is a great headgear. I believe this goes for sale at like 80 bucks on Ringside or wherever you can get it from. Overall nice headgear. If you guys have any questions about it, let me know, hit me up.